Oh my God. Okay, so welcome to my Facebook Live. I'm in the streets. I'm basically doing some shopping before I leave tomorrow. Oh my God. I'm telling you guys, what you are about to hear, you're not going to believe it. You're not going to believe this. All right, so we just got the news. This is from Bloomberg. We got the news that investors around the world are expecting a big Monday with currencies and stocks in the stock exchange. That is huge. They're expecting a big Monday in currencies and stock and change. All right, so that's huge. It is in English and you'll see it. All right, but something come out in Spanish, and just like I've been telling you, the best news come in Spanish when it comes to RB, because they don't like us. All right, so I'm gonna tell you what I just got. Okay, hold on. Let me explain this in Spanish para los que no están en mi chat en español. Ok, pongan mucha atención. Acabo de publicar que en las noticias, inversionistas de todo el mundo están esperando un gran lunes. Este lunes, en divisas, un gran lunes para las divisas y las bolsas de valores. Esta información, esta noticia es grandísima, porque van a empezar a inversionar divisas y de ahí podría salir el rompimiento del sistema. Pero acaba de salir una noticia que no lo he publicado y estoy tan excitado que te voy a decir, porque dice la palabra romper. Pon mucha atención. Alright, so let me just tell you guys what I just got from RT News. Yes, Russian news in Spanish. They said Donald Trump may break the truce between China Monday. They use the word break. That's the break in the system. He said he's gonna break the truce Monday, tomorrow. It says in the news, it said Donald Trump may break the truce between China, between Xi and himself. He said tomorrow. So we got two events for tomorrow. We got the currencies being invested in the stock exchange tomorrow. We got Donald Trump that may break the truce, and God knows we may even have the break in the system. And just like I told you guys, we got everything wrong, but now all the pieces are coming together. This is beautiful. Oh my God. And I'm leaving Monday. I'm leaving Monday, people. So, if we got that break in the system tomorrow, I'm canceling my trip. I'm not going anymore. If we got the break in the system. But if we're not, I go on. I told my friend, my best friend, I told her, look, if God doesn't want me to leave, He will do the break in the system before I leave. I told him that. And guess what? It seems like it's gonna happen. Oh my God. Ok, ahora les voy a decir lo que pasa. En la noticia de RT News, noticias rusas, dice así en español, que Donald Trump va a romper, utilizaron la palabra romper, va a romper la tregua que tienen con China por la guerra comercial. Utilizaron la palabra romper y dice que para mañana va a romper la tregua, para mañana lunes. Así que tenemos dos eventos. Una, las divisas se van a inversionar por primera vez el lunes, mañana. Y dos, potencialmente Donald Trump va a romper la tregua. ¿Será esa la ruptura del sistema? Dios mío. Y le dije a mi mejor amiga, si Dios no quiere que yo me vaya, va a sacar el sistema, va a romper el sistema antes que me vaya. Oh my God. This is beautiful, man. I'm so excited, guys. Oh my God, I'm so excited. You know what? I'm really not excited about getting rich. Seriously, I'm telling you with the whole truth and nothing but the truth. I'm not excited about going to the bank. You know what I'm excited for? And I say it many times. I'm excited to bend on my knees and pray His name. I'm excited. I just want to cry. I want to scream His name. I want to really thank Him from the bottom of my heart. I want to really pray His name. That's all I want. That's all I want. Seriously. You know? That's all it matters. For me, that's all it matters. That all it matters is to pray His name. For me, that's it. Forget about going to the bank. I just want to pray His name. I want to just glorify His name. I want the whole world to see that He's alive and He's blessing His people. That's all it matters for me. Oh my God. Oh my God. All right, guys, so that's your update. Thank you so much for your attention. I'll see you. See you later on. Maybe from the airport. I don't know. All right, guys, take care. Muchas gracias a todos. Nos vemos más tarde. Tal vez después tal vez, no sé, en el aeropuerto, no sé. Vamos a ver qué pasa mañana. Dios me los bendiga a todo el mundo. God bless everybody. Bye-bye.
All right, so that was Beny, and Beny gave us the latest what was going on. That was yesterday. Okay, today is December 3rd, 2018, and Beny did post this on Twitter as well. Breaking news: China is already grave surrendering. Okay, so Beny believes that the grave surrender is China. That they're going to surrender so that we can see the currencies, so China can remove their hands off of many currencies. That's basically what's going on. Okay, so we know China has their hands on Vietnam. We know that. Vietnam even said China's got to get their hands off of us so we can breathe, right? So we know that. So well, Donald Trump's trying his best to get China to get their hands off of some of these currencies, so these currencies can actually show their fair value, because China isn't showing their fair value, and they're not allowing other currencies around the world to show their true value as well, apparently, especially Vietnam. So because of competition, and China doesn't want that. So but this is what's going on. So Beny believes that China is the grave surrender, and it's not ISIS in the Middle East. Because I thought in the beginning, the grave surrender was ISIS surrendering in the Middle East. Because remember, if ISIS is in Iraq like it was before, there is no revaluation, okay? Because ISIS is in there. So they had to remove ISIS, and ISIS had to surrender, and they did. So maybe there's different types of grave surrenders, right? ISIS could have been one, and then getting Maliki out, and getting the corrupt people out is another one. China surrendering to remove their hands off of Vietnam and other countries, that the currencies that they secretly have their hands over. Okay, could be another one. Okay, so there could be many grave surrenders, just like there's a lot of break in the systems, right? There's many breaks in the systems, and there's many grave surrenders. All right, so it says here that Donald Trump says on Twitter, let's go here, China has agreed to reduce and remove tariffs on cars coming into China from the U.S. Currently, the tariffs is 40%. Wow, that's a lot for tariffs. Okay, so yeah, so that's cool. So they're going to be reducing that. Remember, this is a 90-day deal. It's a temporary truce deal, right? TRUCE. Truce. Okay, it's a truce deal. And it's for 90 days. Okay, it doesn't have to go 90 days. Within the 90 days, they have to come out with a real agreement. Okay, and can they come out with a real agreement in the fall? Because Kim Clement's prophecy was that God told him that it's going to happen in the fall, right? And we've heard many other prophets and prophetess say that wealth transfer is in the fall. Even Bobby, what's his name, Bobby Connor. He said, and even Lana reposted his picture, and it said, and I even did it on Instagram too, in my Instagram stories. It said, be ready, or something like be ready for a divine wealth transfer that is upon us. So everybody's getting this wealth transfer, and it's supposed to happen in the fall. Okay, so the fall's coming to an end. We only got a few more days left in the fall. I think the fall ends on the 21st, right? So can they get a deal done within the next 19 days or something? You know what I mean? Whatever days, however long we have left, could there be a deal? Okay, could there be a complete deal? I know Mnuchin says they're going to be working on one, and they hope to get a deal, a complete deal, completed. So, anyways, let's go here. It says that the euro and the yuan have surged after U.S. and China trade war truce. Okay, so now remember it's just a 90-day truce, and then they have to within those 90 days they have to get a real deal done. Okay, so they got this right now. And inside of that, they have to get a real deal done. Okay. And Donald Trump's going to want this deal done before those people come into Congress. Everything needs to, like I said before, Donald Trump needs to get these things done before those people come in to Congress, man. Those people coming to Congress are going to fight Donald Trump like you've never seen before. If Donald Trump thinks that the first 2 years was rough, he ain't seen nothing yet because they lost the House, right? People didn't go out and vote, or the manipulation and the fraud was so heavy that regardless if we all went out and voted, we would have still lost. Okay, so Donald Trump needs to get things done now, and I even brought it up once after the elections was over. I said, Donald Trump, you have this window of between the end of the elections until January 3rd to get done many things before those people come in there, because they're coming in there with socialist agendas, communist agendas, all these other liberal agendas that they want to do, and they're going to make your life a living hell. Going from there. Okay, so here's the Dow is up. The futures of the Dow looks really good. We got 457 on the futures here on the Dow Jones. Wow. Okay, 153 on the futures there. So let's see what happens when the Dow opens up. If these futures numbers stay the same, because that's really high. All right, so that's it. Let's see what happens today on Monday, man. Let's see what happens. Let's see what Monday brings. I know Beny's excited, but he's about to, go on the plane and get out of here. And I thought Beny said in one of the videos, I thought Beny said that God told him that he was leaving where he was at. God was going to move him from where he was at. So Beny, I don't think God wants you to stay. You know what I mean? Because I thought God did tell you in one of your videos that He was going to move you from where you were at, and you were like, "Really?" And God said, "Yeah, I'm moving you from where you were at." So you are leaving, Beny, okay? Because God said that He was going to move you from where you was at. I think I remember that from one of your videos. So there you go. You're moving from where you're at. So it is what it is. All right. So, but either way, when the wealth happens, you're probably still going to move from where you're at, regardless. So either way, you're moving now maybe because you're going to a job, but also you're going to be moving from where you're at either way because of the wealth transfer, right? So you'll be able to get you better get somewhere, move somewhere else. You got to get out of California, by the way, Ben. So, anyways, you know what I mean. So you need to get out of California. You got to get your family out of California. California is not the place that God wants any of us to be in, because He's talking about a great flood. It's a great tsunami, a great earthquake that's going to be coming there, and it's just not. And it's also a place where there's retrobated minds and just craziness. But at the same time, we do have prophets out there saying that California will turn red, and will turn red at some time in the future. It might be 2020 elections, who knows? And it will turn red, and there will be a gold rush. Okay, so there you go. So you know what I mean. But at the same time, I wouldn't live there. I wouldn't live there. I was you. I just wouldn't live there because who knows when that tsunami's coming. That great tsunami's coming. I think I think Prophet Solomon said it was going to be by 2020. So I just wouldn't. I wouldn't risk it. I wouldn't live there at all. Anyways, that's it. Talk to you guys later. And I'll be back. I'll do my Iraq video later today, but this was Beny's video, and that's it. Let's see what happens today and this week, man. It's gonna be pretty interesting. All right. That's it. Bye.